What's going on, everybody? Brick Builder here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Super Survival. In today's episode, we're working on the top of the arcane tower over here. It's going to be pretty cool, but what we're working on today is what I'm going to be calling the top element of it. And the top element, which is just something that we've really wanted to work on for quite a while now, but we had to get the whole forefront of the build down. But now that we've done that, we're going to be working on it once I get a little bit of scaffolding here. But what we're going to be doing in today's episode is building the top element, which, the people who have been wondering, is going to be a giant spear of fire. It's not well, it's not going to be like actually a spear of lava, because that's like not really possible to do without like, you know, I guess cheating into a world edit. But what we're going to go for is we're going to go for a ball made out of glass, and on the inside there's going to be tons of fire-esque elements such as lava, redstone blocks, red terracotta, and another assortment of other valuable items that we can say symbolize fire. Alrighty, we gotta head closer though to this, because we're not gonna be able to make it. So actually, I might have to use a little bit of red terracotta as scaffolding, but that's alright. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start with just a red terracotta outline here for how big we want this fireball. Although actually one thing we should know is that I'm actually gonna make this fireball floating. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 blocks in the air. So it's going to be like this. Although actually thinking about it, I got to do that differently. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got to pop them like this from the side. That'll work much better. I can't break the other one right now, but that's alright. I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to start with this element here. Getting the actual like base of this built out. And we're going to try to use none of the color glasses next to each other. I want to try to keep it as unique-ish as I can, so I'm not going to go for any sort of specific design for the actual fire. Now this needs to come out right there, and we're going to go like that, and go like that, and like that, and this here is going to be made red. Alright, now does this have the same shape it's supposed to? 1, 2, 1, 2. There, are we missing? We are. Okay, we have to go 1 here. And we're going to go 1 there. And now do we have our design? I believe we do. So then we throw a redstone block there. The redstone blocks are not staying. They're just a temporary block we are using. So that way, oh my gosh, we're using it as a scaffold, but we fell down. So our scaffold isn't exactly the most effective. Although we can come up here now and use this again, which is quite convenient. Although we do have to harvest it off down there. Alright, come on. And then we can head on up here and go over something along these lines here. And then we're heading on up, and we should be there in no time. There we go, much better. We're going to throw a yellow there and a yellow there. And then we're going to go boom, boom. We're going to go splash and like this. We're just going to make this giant fireball above here. The sheer massive fireball here will hopefully be a very cool thing. And I want it to be also a nighttime light source, so there is going to be actual glowstone in here that will hopefully keep everything lit up fairly well. And forget what I said, we're going to make it that colors can touch, only because I don't want to make it, since we're using 3 colors, it's going to be weird if they can't touch. It's only going to make for some pretty strange designs. So I feel like it's almost essential. I'm also going to get that pickaxe out of my inventory. Right here, out of my hotbar, the fire aspect, fortune. It's not fire aspect, it's fortune. They're not the same thing. I'm not great at this game as far as, you know, knowing the enchants, but that's not what we want, because if we go for the fortune, we won't get back any of our glass that we mined, so we don't really want that. Alright, and like that. Okay. And like that. There we go. So now we have that, and we're going to head on up 1 more level. We got to go a singular level higher. So we're going to go like this and get our single level higher popped on here. And go like that and like that. Okay, great. And then we're going to start going up like so. And we're going to start getting the roof situation on here. Or I guess you could say top of the fireball. I wouldn't really call this a roof, because it's not really a roof design, if you will. Like that. All right. And then we're just going to go splash. And then we're going to start getting the fireball on top. And I think it's going to add what we're looking for. Make some creative stuff like so. And then we're going to just pop on the inside here. Break all these redstone. We are going to have redstone in here, but it's not going to just be redstone. Alright, so for starters, we're going to throw a bunch of glowstone in. And I want to do the glowstone first because I need most of the glowstone to be on the outer edges. Then we can throw some red in here. And we're only going to use red because I don't really have many other terracotta colors. And I don't feel like spending all of my hard-earned resources on it. And then we're going to throw some in here of like this. Throw like a so. Some of these are going to get broken. Actually are going to get lost. So I think I'm going to go like that and use these and lose that instead. And then lava here. And lava right over here. Alright, is that lava going to spread onto me? I hope not, but if so, I do have a water bucket, so I should be able to live and survive through it. That's a water bucket, not what I want. And we're just going to throw a little bit more of that in here. And then we're going to head on out. And then we're going to throw that on top. And then we're going to start busting through our scaffold here. Our pretty terrible scaffolding plan. Although we actually do have to first grab this piece of glass and just pop that. And then we're going to have to take a look at this. And actually, our timing on this was amazing. Because as we're busy getting the scaffold broken, it's going to become nighttime. Which is exactly what we actually want to be able to see how this looks. Because the big time you're really going to notice this is nighttime. And that's kind of what I'm going for. So it's going to work out fairly well for what we're trying to make happen. And we're almost at the top. Not yet, though. Come on, can we get there a little bit faster? Let's throw some torches in my hand. And, alright, now we're there. And now we just got to break down to the ground. And then we're going to take a quick little peek at our fireball and see how it goes. Hopefully, it'll be pretty amazing. And there won't be much less we have to do to the arcane tower before it's finished. There will be some, but hopefully there won't be too much. Also, torch here. Torches are essential on side of these walls. We did forget to do that in the last episode when we built this bridge, but that is okay. We can go like this. Oh wow, we even left some of it open. Look at us. We were great builders in the last episode. Well, I think what we're actually going to do is this is going to stop over here because I don't really want this area to have the bridge. This should be more of a transition area. So we're going to go like this. There we go. All right. Let's see how our fireball looks, guys. I'm very scared. I'm very nervous because I did not test this out beforehand. So I don't know how it's going to look. But let's just get up here. And we're going to look from a distance. That's the thing. All right. So first, let's go up here and take a peek. Okay. What is this? All right. Now let's take a peek. All right. We got to be careful of mobs. Zombie, get away from this ledge. You're not going to hit me off. Let's see. How does it look? Ooh. Definitely very interesting. It's a lot smaller than I thought, but I don't think it's too bad. I honestly like the smaller thing. I feel like if we went any bigger than what we did, it might actually look like overdone. So that's just like a nice little fireball slash any sort of red orb up there. And that looks really cool. Like, I wonder honestly what it looks like from over there and such like that. Is it even noticeable? Like, that's our North Star right now. Like, that's going to be pretty much what we use. So, do I have a boat anywhere? I feel like I should have a boat. Yeah, I have an oak boat. Okay, good. And we're just going to throw that there, throw that there, throw that there, throw the glass as well. I don't really want to keep all of these resources on me because I'll have a use for them at a later date. And also, we used both of our lava buckets, which was a bit unfortunate, but that's all right because we can always get more. All right, boat, let's go. Here we go. We're just going to boat on over. What does it look like as we're boating is the question. Okay, wait, I don't want to turn my boat. I want to turn my head, not the boat. So, let's see. Okay, coming in from the distance, looking very nice. Now, let's see what it looks like from this island over here. We should keep our... Where's our boat? What the... okay, we must have dismounted that. We do have to find our boat. Our bow, not our boat. We're on the boat right now. We are okay for the boat. But now we got to get over here. We do have to be a little bit careful of the mobs. But hopefully we'll be okay. Take a quick little peek. Hopefully we won't have any big problems here. I should be able to hit... Oh my gosh, no. No. Why would you hit a creeper towards me? This game is... No. Stop it. Creeper, stop it. Not another creeper. Oh my gosh. Okay, kill this creeper, and then we can handle everything else. Oh my goodness. Creeper down. Oh my god, can the creeper get... Oh my gosh, that's another creeper explosion. Okay, you know what? I have a plan. I am a man with a plan. Give me this. And let's just get in here where we know we'll be safe. I can't even sleep. Alright, that doesn't work, but I know I'll be safe in here. And from in here, once we get rid of the skeleton, we can now take a peek. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted to see right there. Looking very nice. Give me a bit of this. Alright, come on. Oh my goodness. Gracious right now. All these mobs are just trying to take me out. And you know, I'm not cool with it. Like, I'm not going to have it. All these mobs better back up from me right now. Alright, we got to start filling in all of this. We need to fill this in, and we need to do it fast. Because there's so many mobs around here, I honestly might just blow it up more if we don't go quickly. Alright, skeleton, you need to die. Why do you have an enchanted bow? I'm supposed to have an enchanted bow, but I must have left it back at the base. Which, it would have been nice if I had, because then I definitely wouldn't have blown up this area. Because I could have just killed the creeper with the bow. But no, taking my bow with me, that'd be dumb. Not true at all, but, you know, let's go with that so I don't seem as bad at this game. But we did build a pretty awesome fireball, which I do like quite a bit. I think our fireball adds a bunch of character. Okay, this skeleton needs to stop. I see you over here. What are you doing in my boat? You're a disgrace. Get out of my boat. Alrighty, and give me just some sand. Alright, come on. But I think it's looking very nice. Now let's see how it looks on the way back. Okay, I guess these need to come off. Can this stuff melt? Hey, Ice, you want to melt for me? Okay, fine. You know what? Give me my boat. Yeah, we're just going to pop over here. Problem solved. Alright. Why would you get me out of the boat? I don't want to leave the boat. I like my boat. But yeah, I do like how that looks in the distance right there. It's very dark, but it's got like a nice vibe to it. And it's very up there. Like, it's very noticeable, which is the thing. Although it's small, which is good. But we built a pretty epic fireball in today's episode. I know that today's episode was fairly short, but I do think that honestly completes our concept here for the Arcane Tower. It's not a lot, but it definitely is a big thing. And if we look at it, the big reason the whole thing was built was for the mere purpose of just being used as a place that we can look at the town from. So, and like look at all of Spawn from. So if we kind of come over here and you see the great view you actually can get from this thing. I mean, like, look, if I show you guys, you can get some pretty swag areas here. But let me first turn it to day. I think that'll definitely help a lot of you guys who are struggling to see right now. We're going to take a little bit of a nap and make it daytime when we do this little bit of a looking tour just from the vertical up here, seeing what you can see from such a high distance, because trust me, it is beautiful. Okay, there's a mob. There's mobs. There are mobs here. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's creepers. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of creepers. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, we had literally a creeper invasion up there. Oh my. Yeah, okay, well, now we have a bit of repair work to do. That is, like, probably one of the most unfortunate things ever. Can I get up here? Alright, we gotta literally light up. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can't even light up every level right now. Oh my. Mobs, die. Alright, this is scary, actually, because, like, we could lose a lot of progress here. Oh my gosh, spider. No, don't fall down. Oh my goodness. Zombie, what are you doing? Zombie, stay away. Stay away from me. Alright, we're gonna need to bow down any mobs. Okay, this is not working. Skeleton, come down. Creeper that's already down. Shoot you. What else is up here? Zombie. Okay, skeleton. Okay, we all have to go. You have to go. Alright, good. Some of the views you can get are just great up here. We've already gonna save the repair for off camera, but I mean, if you look, you get like a nice view of everything around the world here, which is what I love about this place. But that's gonna about do it for today's episode. We'll do the repairs off camera in between, but for now, I think that's actually fairly great for today's episode. Those creepers were just a fantastically booming way to end everything off right there. Like, literally, it was such an explosive ending. Like, bravo to them for really, you know, tipping off the episode in such a great way. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. And that hole is definitely not holy.